When should you use lane 1 on a multi-lane road? Option A. To exit or enter. Option B. To pass or turn left. Option C. For slow driving. The correct answer is Option B. To pass or turn left. Explanation. Lane 1 is the leftmost and fastest lane on a multi-lane road. It should be used mainly for passing slower vehicles or for making a left turn. Driving slowly in lane 1 can disrupt traffic flow. Kindly comment your score below. It helps our viewers know what to expect and encourages them to. Your result might give others the confidence they need. With your support, we'll keep making more videos to help everyone prepare better. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Most common license for regular vehicles? Option A. Class A. Option B. Class B. Option C. Class M. Option D. Class C. The correct answer is Option D. Class C. Explanation. A person who wants to drive a standard passenger vehicle in California must apply for a Class C license. This license should be used for operating everyday cars and light trucks. Other license types are needed only for commercial, motorcycle, or heavier vehicle use.
If you found this video helpful, show your support by hitting the like button, sharing it with your friends, and dropping a comment. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you're always the first to catch our latest content.
What does a broken white line ending in a wide white line mean? Option A. You must stop before merging. Option B. The lane continues ahead. Option C. Your lane is ending or merging. The correct answer is Option C. Your lane is ending or merging. Explanation. A broken white line ending with a solid wide white line indicates the end of a lane. You must merge safely into the adjacent lane when possible. This marking helps warn drivers to prepare to yield or change lanes. What is the legal BAC limit for drivers 21 and over? Option A. 0.08%. Option B. 0.05%. Option C. 0.1%. Option D. 0%. The correct answer is Option A. 0.08%. Explanation. Drivers aged 21 and older must not drive with a BAC of 0.08% or higher. Exceeding this limit is a DUI offense. You should never drive if you've consumed alcohol that could impair judgment, even below legal limits. Always prioritize safety. What do white triangles pointing toward your vehicle on the road mean? Option A. Stop line. Option B. Merge area. Option C. Yield line. The correct answer is Option C. Yield line. Explanation. A yield line, shown as a row of white triangles pointing toward approaching vehicles, indicates where you must slow down and yield or stop if needed. It's commonly found at roundabouts or uncontrolled intersections. When should you yield to pedestrians? Option A. Only at signals. Option B. When they run. Option C. If they're fast. Option D. In crosswalks. The correct answer is Option D. In crosswalks. Explanation. You must yield to pedestrians within marked or unmarked crosswalks at intersections. Pedestrian safety is a legal and moral priority, and drivers should always remain alert in areas where foot traffic is expected, especially in residential or school zones. What should you do when sharing the roadway with bicycles? Option A. Speed up to pass quickly. Option B. Stay within the vehicle lane and yield to cyclists. Option C. Use the bicycle lane if needed. The correct answer is Option B. Stay within the vehicle lane and yield to cyclists. Explanation. When sharing the roadway with cyclists, you must stay within your vehicle lane and yield to them, especially when they are using the bicycle lane. Bicycles have the right to the lane and require space for safety. Speed limit near a school when children are present? Option A. 25 miles per hour. Option B. 30 miles per hour. Option C. 15 miles per hour. Option D. 35 miles per hour. The correct answer is Option A. 25 miles per hour. Explanation. The speed limit near schools must not exceed 25 miles per hour when children are present or crossing. You should slow down, watch for crossing guards and signs, and be extra cautious. This rule protects children who may behave unpredictably near traffic. What should you do before entering the center left turn lane to turn left? Option A. Turn immediately without signaling. Option B. Use it to pass traffic before turning. Option C. Check for vehicles in the lane and signal. The correct answer is Option C. Check for vehicles in the lane and signal. Explanation. Before entering a center left turn lane, you must check for oncoming vehicles already using it and signal your intention. Merge fully into the lane and turn when safe. Driving more than 200 feet in it is not allowed. What does a red curb mean? Option A. No stopping or parking. Option B. Park if quick. Option C. Stop temporarily. Option D. Loading only. The correct answer is Option A. No stopping or parking. Explanation. A red curb indicates no stopping, standing, or parking at any time, even if the vehicle is occupied. Emergency situations are the only exception. Drivers must obey curb color regulations and should look for signs reinforcing these restrictions. How often must drivers under 70 renew their license? Option A. Every 4 years. Option B. Every 5 years. Option C. Every 6 years. Option D. Every 10 years. The correct answer is Option B. Every 5 years. Explanation. In California, if you are under 70 years old, you must renew your driver's license every 5 years. The DMV will send a renewal notice to your address, and you may be required to pass a vision test or other evaluations at the time of renewal. Why should you keep both hands on the wheel? Option A. Legal requirement. Option B. Show confidence. Option C. Avoid distractions. Option D. Steer smoothly. The correct answer is Option D. Steer smoothly. Explanation. Keeping both hands on the wheel ensures better control and smoother steering, especially during sudden maneuvers. It reduces the chance of losing control in emergencies and helps maintain full command of the vehicle under various driving conditions. DMV may suspend your license if: Option A. You drive a rental. Option B. Insurance lapses. Option C. You use GPS. Option D. You honk too much. The correct answer is Option B. Insurance lapses. Explanation. If your insurance coverage lapses or is canceled, the DMV must suspend your driving privileges. You should never allow your policy to expire, and always notify your insurer if you change vehicles. Driving without insurance puts you and others at serious financial risk. After moving, how long to update your license address? Option A. 10 days. Option B. 90 days. Option C. 60 days. Option D. 30 days. The correct answer is Option D. 30 days. Explanation. If you move to a new address in California, you must update your driver's license with the new address within 30 days. This can be done online, by mail, or at the DMV. Not updating your address may result in delays in receiving important documents. When following a motorcycle, you should: Option A. Tailgate. Option B. Honk often. Option C. Increase distance. Option D. Overtake closely. The correct answer is Option C. Increase distance. Explanation. You should increase your following distance when behind a motorcycle because they stop quicker and are less stable. You must allow more space to react safely. Sudden stops or swerves by motorcycles can result in crashes if you're too close. How long must you hold a permit before the driving test? Option A. 6 months. Option B. 3 months. Option C. 1 month. Option D. 9 months. The correct answer is Option A. 6 months. Explanation. In California, you must hold your provisional permit for at least 6 months before taking the driving test. This ensures you have sufficient time to practice driving and develop safe driving habits under the supervision of a licensed adult. First DUI conviction may result in Option A. Small fine only. Option B. Verbal warning. Option C. Jail and license loss. Option D. Just a class. The correct answer is Option C. Jail and license loss. Explanation. A first DUI conviction can result in jail time, license suspension, fines, and mandatory DUI education. You must take these penalties seriously to avoid further consequences. You should never drive under the influence, as even one offense carries severe, lasting impact. When must a vehicle pass a smog check? Option A. Every 3 years. Option B. Every 5 years. Option C. Every 4 years. Option D. Every 2 years. The correct answer is Option D. Every 2 years. Explanation. A smog check is required every 2 years for most vehicles before renewing the registration. You must pass this check to maintain valid registration. Vehicles that fail the test must be repaired and retested before the registration can be renewed. What is a hit-and-run accident? Option A. Both exchange info. Option B. One leaves the scene. Option C. Police are involved. Option D. Both are at fault. The correct answer is Option B. One leaves the scene. Explanation. A hit-and-run must describe an accident where one driver leaves the scene without providing contact information or assisting others involved. Drivers should never flee from an accident, as this is illegal and can result in severe penalties, including criminal charges and loss of license. When driving in heavy rain, you must Option A. Turn on your headlights. Option B. Drive without headlights. Option C. Drive with parking lights. Option D. Avoid using wipers. The correct answer is Option A. Turn on your headlights. Explanation. When driving in heavy rain, you must turn on your headlights to improve visibility and make your vehicle visible to other drivers. You should also reduce your speed and maintain a safe distance from other vehicles to avoid accidents during adverse weather conditions. How long is a temporary registration permit valid? Option A. 60 days. Option B, 30 days. Option C, 90 days. Option D, 120 days. The correct answer is Option B, 30 days. Explanation: a temporary registration permit is valid for 30 days. You must apply for a permanent registration within this period. If the registration is not finalized by the expiration of the temporary permit, you should stop driving the vehicle until it is fully registered. What should you do before changing lanes? Option A, signal and turn quickly. Option B, speed up instantly. Option C, check mirrors and blind spots. Option D, rely only on rearview mirror. The correct answer is Option C, check mirrors and blind spots. Explanation: before changing lanes, drivers must signal and check both mirrors and blind spots to ensure it's safe. Failing to do so can lead to collisions, especially with vehicles in areas not visible through mirrors. This step should never be skipped. What must you do when turning left at an intersection? Option A, turn from any lane. Option B, keep wheels turned. Option C, yield to oncoming traffic. Option D, ignore signals. The correct answer is Option C, yield to oncoming traffic. Explanation: when turning left, you must yield to oncoming vehicles and pedestrians until it's safe. Your wheels should remain straight until the turn begins to prevent being pushed into traffic if hit from behind. Always obey signals and use proper positioning. Your vehicle insurance policy must include Option A, collision insurance only. Option B, full vehicle repair. Option C, theft protection. Option D, uninsured motorist coverage. The correct answer is Option D, uninsured motorist coverage. Explanation: your insurance must include coverage for uninsured motorists. This protects you in case another driver without insurance causes a crash. You should always check that your policy covers both uninsured and underinsured drivers to avoid financial strain if you're hit by a non-insured driver. What effect do drugs like marijuana have while driving? Option A. Slow reaction. Option B. No effect. Option C. Improve focus. Option D. Speed up reflexes. The correct answer is Option A. Slow reaction. Explanation. Marijuana and similar drugs can slow reaction time, impair coordination, and affect decision-making. You must not operate a vehicle under the influence of any drug that impairs you. You should read medication warnings or consult a doctor before driving on prescriptions.